Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to add Chroma key in OBS to make your images and logos have transparent backgrounds. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, open your OBS app on your computer. Once it's loaded, direct your attention to the bottom left corner of your screen where you'll see the Sources section. This is where all your visual elements are managed, and it's the starting point for adding any new content to your OBS scene. Now, click the plus icon in the Sources panel. A menu will pop up with different source types you can add. From this menu, select Image and then click OK. This opens a new window where you can browse for the image or logo you want to use in your stream or recording. On the right side of this window, click the Browse button. This will open your File Explorer, allowing you to navigate through your computer's folders. Locate and select the image or logo you want to add, then click Open. After selecting your file, click OK to confirm and add it to your sources. Your image should now appear in your OBS scene. Next, go back to the Sources panel in the bottom left. Right-click on the image source you just added. A context menu will appear with several options. From this menu, select Filters. This opens the Filters window, which is where you'll apply the Chroma key effect to remove your background. In the Filters window, look to the bottom left and click the plus sign. A list of available filters will appear. Select Chroma key from this list, then click OK. The Chroma key filter will now be added to your image, and you'll see its settings panel appear on the right side of the window. At the top of the Chroma key settings, look for key color type. Right beside it, you'll see a drop-down menu. Click on it and you'll have options like green, blue, or magenta depending on what color background your image has. If your logo has a green background, select green. If it has a blue background, select blue. If it has a magenta background, select magenta. Since my logo has a white background, I'll select custom color instead. On the right side of the settings panel, click the Select Color button. This opens a color picker window where you can choose exactly which color you want to make transparent. On the left side of this window, click Pick Screen Color. This activates an eyedropper tool that lets you select any color from your screen. Click on the white color in your image, then click OK to confirm your selection. Now, navigate to the Similarity slider. You'll see a slider bar right beside it. Drag the slider to the left and watch as your logo's background starts to become transparent. Adjust it carefully until the background is completely removed while your logo or image remains clearly visible. Optionally, you can fine-tune your Chroma key by adjusting the smoothness and key color spill reduction settings. Use the sliders beside these options and drag them to the left or right to refine how clean your transparent background looks. These adjustments help eliminate any color bleeding or rough edges around your subject. Once you're satisfied with how your transparent background looks, click Close at the bottom right of the Filters window. Your image now has a transparent background and is ready to use in your scene. If you need to resize your logo, simply click on it in the preview window and drag the corners to make it larger or smaller. Position it wherever you want in your scene, and there you have it. You've successfully added Chroma key to your image in OBS, giving you a clean, transparent background that makes your content look more professional. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.